Fill her up.
You're listening to the Gas Digital Network.
What is going on, Playboy?
Hi.
Coney Island?
I guess so.
Hey.
Yeah, we are at Coney Island. What a shithole that place is.
Yeah.
I was just at Coney
That's your
Island.
grandmother's place right there.
Yeah, her friend actually lives in one of these buildings.
Yeah. One of the projects.
Oh, she died. The lady died. Forgot. She had diabetes. Who has a joke about that? Diabetes.
That's a black joke for sure.
No, somebody.
You're getting really
Chris
into-
Stefano has a funny bit on this.
Diabetes?
Yeah, he said his dad's at the age where he now starts adding.
Oh,
letter R
yeah.
into
I
everything.
remember.
Yeah, he's like I got
Diabetes.
full blown diabetes. Anyway, so this lady was a diabetic, and this is a horrible way to start this episode.
No.
But all of a sudden, she went into a coma.
Yeah, diabetic coma.
A diabetic coma.
That's pretty funny.
It exists.
pretty hilarious.
Yeah.
She woke up with one of her legs amputated.
Yeah,
Even better.
Yep.
I think both of her legs amputated. Imagine waking up out of a coma, your legs are gone.
It's my biggest fear.
Yeah, she's screaming,
That's
losing
your
her
biggest
shit.
fear.
Yeah,
It's
then I
fucking
get like
scary.
drunk and fall asleep on like the railroad tracks or something.
my God,
Wake up,
just-
no legs.
There's a comic that happened to.
Really?
Fell asleep on the railroad tracks?
Yeah, I don't know if he fell asleep on him, but he lost his legs on a railroad track.
Oh, yeah,
You know
that
what I'm talking
guy.
about?
And he's a veteran.
Yes.
Which is wild.
Wow.
He
He
gets
works with
he
animals.
left Afghanistan and then lost his legs as a civilian.
Right.
That's crazy.
I never forget. This is the funniest thing in the world. I was sitting with Tommy at Skankfest. We met him. He had just did the naked roast.
Yeah, yeah.
The guy is full like metal from the legs down.
Okay.
Or like from the waist down, basically. And me and Tommy Poe were sitting there, and he came over and like said hello to us, and I was like, oh, Tommy, you don't recognize him? He just did the naked roast. And Tommy goes, you were up there in your little boots? He wasn't trying to be rude. He was trying to be like concerned for him. But
Why
he
you
said
doing it in your boots?
He called his lower half your
Boots.
little boots.
That little boot.
Somebody had a good 3/5 of a man joke for him, too.
Oh,
that
yeah.
I remember. Yeah.
That's solid. It's solid stuff. We'll be at Skankfest this year, but the day before, Chicago, baby, Zany's Comedy Club. Come on out. September 25th. Spread the word, man. Tell the friends. New York City, headlining for the first time in New York, maybe ever in my life, at Rodney's on September 6th. September 6th. It's only like 4 weeks away. So please come out to that. Come see me headline. I got 45 minutes hot for your ass.
Full buffet on that show, too, right?
It's in my rider. It's at all my shows.
That's just for me.
I won't even do a spot in the city without a. What time's this freaking buffet? It's like a 7 o'clock spot. I'm like, this is before or after. I don't want to get it when it's cold, you know. We have two great guests in the building. An absolute favorite on the show. Two favorites on the show, actually. Derek Drescher is in the building.
Happy to be back,
What's
bud.
up, brother?
Been a
Holding
while.
it down.
Yes, sir.
Our OG. I'm actually your OG.
No, you can't. I'm 20 years older than you.
That's sad. That's how
No.
behind you are.
No. I don't have I'm your OG.
No,
Yes.
I don't think so.
Yes.
You look like you belong in Coney Island.
I do for 100%.
But let me
I've-
see him. Oh, you want to know something? No, because I went to Coney Island and me and Maddie, we were the only white people.
Maddie
there.
Smith? Yeah, there's a lot of Puerto Ricans over there
Lot
now.
of big problems over
Yeah.
at Coney Island. I'm just
It's
You
falling
start doing
apart.
Trump.
Yeah.
You're like, big problems down there.
We're going to fix it.
The criminals aren't white anymore. I don't do a good Trump. Allie Mae is in the building. You know how you got booked today?
How?
I was on a live chat on a live stream on YouTube. I go, I got to book the show next week. Who should I get? First suggestion, Allie Mae.
Yeah.
Hey,
Then I-
thanks for whoever did that.
And I go, I like Allie. And then the chat also went, Allie.
Hey.
She's the best.
Let's fucking go.
And she was on time today, up top. Oh,
Up
my
top.
God.
Allie, I think everybody likes you.
That's crazy.
I think everyone likes you.
That's crazy.
I
And-
act the same way when people say it
I have
to
to
me.
tell you that I really didn't have my first friend until the 4th grade.
Wow.
And it's something that follows you for the rest of your life.
Really?
I walk into a situation, I say, well, I'm just going to sit by myself. And then I always make friends, and it's always surprising.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When I first met you, I said, this woman is batshit crazy.
Yeah.
But there's no lying in her eyes.
No,
And I-
no
and I
lies.
like that.
No
Yeah, I
lies
like that.
detected.
I try to never be a dishonest person myself. I try to keep it real with people, even if it's in an uncomfortable moment.
Yeah, I
Your
know.
breath stinks.
I know. I know that very well about you.
If somebody's breath stinks, it
Lev
is
went up
such
to Lev went up to a comic one night. Like, this is a touring. This guy has made $1 million from comedy, and Lev is like, if you are getting this, there is no reason why I should not be able to just. And it wasn't like it was disrespectful, but it was just, it was so real.
Who did I say that to?
I don't want to say the guy's name, and then
You
I didn't want to bring up any clubs either.
I don't even
That's
remember.
I kind of fucking
You're getting
I'm
this?
balking a little
Say
bit.
the name. Who cares?
What was it in reference to? JFL?
No, it was in reference to JFL. It was just like, who was working over up there on McDougal, and you were like, if you're there, I should be there, like 100%. You don't remember?
Oh.
And then you got
This is a while
attacked
ago.
by two.
This was a while ago.
And one guy was like, "You're out of your mind."
Yeah, this was
Were
a
they
while ago.
were they funny or not?
No, but oh wait, hang on.
Yeah, they're both very funny.
Yeah. But here's the thing. There was a period where I was going through a real bitterness phase. I mean, it's documented on the fucking show. Like, it's out there. But there was about a year where I was like, holy fuck.
Yeah.
I'm a loser. I have nothing going on.
He was on suicide watch. Like,
That's where I am right now.
Yeah, it's a tough place to be. But now I feel like I'm like, now I don't want any beefs. I don't want no drama. I want to be nice to everybody.
The comedy beefs are so gay.
Oh, it's the gayest thing.
It's the gayest thing in the world.
Comedy itself is gay.
It's
The time
gay.
should be spent doing anything else.
Right.
Yeah.
Pulling App State into a fucking dynasty in college football 25.
I don't know what any of those words mean.
Just important shit. You know what I mean? It doesn't matter.
What is that? A video? You playing a video game?
There's a new college football game out, and it is fucking incredible.
NCAA.
Basically, but
right.
it's all the players are real.
Get out of here.
It is nuts.
All right.
I'm running a dynasty in South Carolina right now.
The Gamecocks?
Yeah, I'm recruiting talent. I've got 3 national championships in 4 years. I'm a fucking animal.
Okay.
I'm a fucking
I
animal.
took a blue chew right before we started this, and my boner is gone.
Gone. Dude, your poor girlfriend is 10 feet away from you in the bedroom.
A
just
hot girlfriend.
Just hot.
You should have no time for video games.
Yeah.
Dude,
Let me tell you something. Them lakes dried up, boy.
Dude, sex is so fucking gay.
She's hit a drought.
What are we going to do, have sex?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
I used to play video games and then I had sex. And I was like, that's it.
I don't know anything about video games. So.
Yeah.
Sex is like a whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? No, I don't mind sex, but it's just like...
You know what? Have you taken my suggestion on going for little walks?
No. Are you kidding me?
No, I have started fasting.
Oh my God.
I'm
That's pointless.
I'm probably moving more.
When he says fasting, he just eats his food faster, so he's not doing it.
It's so quick. It is so quick. Like, you didn't even see it. What burger? No.
What burger?
You guys might slow it down.
That would be the name of his fast food spot if he opened one. What burger? Yeah. Burger's so good they just disappear.
The customer
Are you
comes
playing
in.
on Whataburger?
Yes,
That's
exactly.
good stuff.
Yeah.
That is good stuff.
Yep.
Wow. That joke was in and out.
Yep.
Quick.
Whoa.
Wow.
Yeah. Ooh.
Wow. Jokes like that, you're going to be the Burger
Lev
King.
is-
Woo. I mean, you come in here and you throw a Whopper out. Like, oh, come on, son.
Wow.
Come on, son.
Tag, tag, tag.
Yeah. What were we talking about?
Sex.
Yeah.
Yes.
And how
Video
you won't
games,
have
yeah.
it.
No, we had sex for the first time in a while recently. It was good stuff.
I'm gonna let you know that is some fucked up shit.
Yeah.
What?
Tell him, Allie.
What is?
When you're a pretty girl and you're not having
How would
sex,
you know?
I've heard. They've told me. I have some friends who have told me that when you're hot and you're not getting any, it really fucks with your head.
Maybe, yeah. But we've also been together, so it's all scheduling. That's the problem. It's all just scheduling.
Yeah.
We were like, oh, let's have sex more often. The next week, my chick's gone for a week and a half on a fucking trip, and then she comes home and has the nerve to get a period.
Oh boy.
I mean, what the hell is that about?
That's crazy.
Crazy.
Have you tried giving her heroin? You'll actually stop getting a period eventually.
Yeah.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yep. So little thought.
Yep.
She's
for
not
you.
very heroic.
You guys could do heroin together.
Yeah.
She'll stop
I
getting a
could
period
never
and
do
you'll
heroin.
lose weight.
Yes, you could.
I couldn't. I really couldn't.
You would look great on
You guys have
heroin.
both done heroin.
You would
Yes.
look great. You got good bone structure.
Yeah.
You got nice
Shit.
nice dark features.
I
Very
would look
rock
good
and
on
roll.
heroin.
Yeah.
Very rock and roll.
Oh,
you
shit,
would look.
dude.
You look like the lead
Oh,
singer
get
of like a
skinny jeans
European
and a
rock
zesty
band.
belt.
Oh yeah,
Yes.
stop! I'm almost there.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Leather jacket with some fucking some metal on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A couple patches, pins.
All right, fuck it. Let's do it.
Let's go.
Let's go, dude.
Let's
You start
fucking go.
talking like, hey, what's up, bro?
I could never do heroin because it's the same reason I didn't get vaccinated. It's
I'm so jealous of you, dude. That
Yeah,
you, that
I
you
know.
didn't get vaccinated.
No.
I know. I was the asshole back then. Look at me now.
I didn't want to get the vaccine.
Yeah.
No?
No.
I did it just to perform.
Yeah, the stand sent out that email saying you can't,
Yeah,
and
then,
I stupidly believed them.
and then a certain I had to send him a card too, but
You
fake one.
faked it.
Come on, Mullen told me he's like, make a fucking fake card, asshole, and I think he was vaxxed. He still used a fake card. That's like so Mullen. and then so I had Jared Schwartz type me up a fake card, and I'm only using his name just in case it's a federal crime.
Damn, J-Rod did that for you?
Yes, he
and then you guys had the falling out and all that.
We didn't have a falling out.
He went to shake your hand one night, remember? And you were like, no.
Dude, this guy's got a steel trap memory.
Yeah,
No.
because you know what it is? This is the thing with him. He's like Whitey Bulger. He just collects like information,
data.
damning information on everybody else.
Yeah.
He just sells out everybody else around him. He's the biggest gossip. It's how he stays out of prison. He's the biggest gossip. He's a filing cabinet of people's bullshit.
Dude,
That's what he is.
if that was true, I'd be so much further along than I am now.
To your talent level,
You're
you
doing
are
it.
way
You're pretty
further
far.
than you should be.
You're pretty
You're
far.
already over exceeding
No,
expectations.
that is not
Yeah.
true.
People talk about you well. That's crazy. Like that is insane.
What do you mean?
Based on ability, you went on stage in shorts the other night, like a goof.
So
no,
what?
you didn't. No, you
Yes, he
didn't.
did.
First of
No,
all, I
you
didn't
did-
know.
you need to never
I didn't
do that
know
again.
I didn't know I was going up.
That's a comedy crime.
Oh my god.
What is this, a
Okay,
fucking-
You think I care about that?
What is this? An open mic? And
Comedy crime?
Yeah.
I do real crime. Wait, hold on.
That's a great show with Bill Maher.
So you equate me not being a good person to wearing shorts during a
No, I'm
set?
fucking with you. All right, put your teeth back in. Relax.
They were never in.
Jesus Christ. Christopher.
Wait, I have a picture of Lev doing comedy in shorts.
no, you don't.
Yes, I do.
I won't.
I've had to
believe
do
this.
comedy in shorts a couple times at the stand because I'll get there just to fuck around and say hi to my buddy Joe. And then he'll be like, these comics suck. I need somebody to close the show. And then I have to go on in fucking shorts.
He says that to everybody.
Whatever.
I think real men don't wear shorts.
I actually agree with this.
Yeah.
I wanted to
Unless
wear
they're 40 feet away from a beach. You make a good point.
Yeah.
But here's the problem. Like today, I really wanted to wear shorts because I'm like, I don't have any spots tonight. I finally have, I'm like, I have a light week, so I'm like, I just had a lot of shows Friday, Saturday I canceled, I took off. Sunday I had nothing. I was like, oh, it's beautiful. Tonight I got nothing, and I'm like, this is great, And I wanted to wear shorts. No fucking clean shorts in the house. I had to wear pants.
Yeah.
Your wife ain't doing the laundry.
We're having a whole thing about this right now with the laundry. First of all, she's never done my laundry, but she used to do the towels.
Okay.
Now she's taking a hard line. She won't do my fucking towels.
She won't even do
Wow.
the
What kind
towels,
of
dude?
pig behavior is
Well,
that?
maybe if you were fucking her, she would have a little bit of an incentive.
This
you
is
know?
not a bad point.
Yes.
But here's the thing. I also buy this bitch ice cream like twice a week.
But you're really buying ice cream
For yourself.
No, I
And
don't
then
eat
you know
ice cream.
You can't
I
come
don't
home
eat ice cream.
with just a giant
You believe
fucking
what's coming? Just came in.
three
swear to
scoop
God.
Van Leeuwen.
Swear to God,
He
dude.
just
Fucking-
looked us in the
You can
eyes
lie
and
to
said,
me.
"I don't eat
I
ice
don't
cream."
eat ice
Oh,
cream.
give
I
us
don't
a-
eat it.
Get
Give
the
me a
fuck
break.
I
outta
swear to
here.
God, I don't
You're
eat
You're
ice
talking
cream.
to two of the
Yeah.
biggest liars in
You
the face.
can't fuck with. Yeah, we
One
know.
time he goes, "I hate pretzels." Get the fuck you.
You
I don't
love
fuck with pretzels either.
Yeah, right.
You love
I
them.
don't.
You
Dipped
put
in
pretzels
chocolate.
I
on the
don't-
ice cream.
I
Dude.
would
Get
ra-
the fuck
I
out.
don't like either of those things.
You're such a fucking.
If I eat ice cream, I get explosive diarrhea within minutes. I can't. I don't have that kind of room
Are
in my
you
schedule.
lactose intolerant?
Probably, yeah. I'm
Can
intolerant
you-
of a lot of races too. No, I literally, it's not worth the diarrhea for me.
So you buy her ice cream twice a week.
And I'll even deliver the ice cream in very sneaky ways. I'll come in,
That's
I'll put
his love
I'll
language.
put a pint of Haagen-Dazs in the freezer, right? And then I'll be like, "Did you notice the fucking freezer? Every time you close it, it makes this like sound. Like we got to tell the super." And she's like, "What are you talking about? Like I use it every day. It's fine." I go, "No, like you clearly haven't." If you close it, and sure enough, she goes and opens the freezer, sees the ice cream.
Wow.
And yeah, I
It's
do
very
shit.
romantic.
I do
Yeah,
shit
that's
like
what I was
that.
just thinking.
I do shit like that twice a week.
Yeah.
Twice a week.
All right.
To this gullible bat.
Yeah.
And, and what do I have to show
And
for it? She won't do my fucking towels.
You get her with that every time.
I genuinely believe she should do all my laundry.
Right.
I don't
Does
know
she have a
why I
job?
believe that.
Does she have a job?
She does, yeah.
And my girl
Does she
doesn't.
make more money than you?
Now, yes.
My girl doesn't even do her
Then
own
I think
laundry.
you should be washing the towels.
fuck that.
Yeah, I
You might
agree. I agree
fucking-
with Lev
that's
here.
crazy.
I'm with Lev here.
That she should wash him.
She should be doing all the laundry.
She should.
Yeah.
I'm willing to wash my clothes. I think that's fine.
Who cooks?
You guys. You know
She cooks for herself.
You're not allowed to eat dinner with her?
Well, we don't. There's no situation where we ever eat dinner together.
Well, she's at the table, and you're usually like at a trough or something.
Allie Mae with the hammer, boy. Let's go. You bought yourself another week. I like what I'm hearing, folks. That's good stuff. Natalie, cut that. And send it to me. Just at home replaying it. Late into the night, just click. Just in silence, just replaying that. She's like, she could make fun of me. I'm looking at my trough. How'd you know about that? You think it's a fucking
So you guys are just like two ships passing in the night, basically.
Yes.
All right.
Yeah. That's right. No, I mean we just have very different schedules. Like she's coming home from work and I'm still rolling in the mud.
You're still in
Can
your-
I get an oink oink, player?
Yeah. Oh, thank God you're home. I could get out of the pen.
Yeah, unlock this. I gotta go. I gotta get to the studio. Hit that little hook there. Dude, pigs are so cool. I fuck with pigs. That's my favorite word now.
Pig?
Pig, yeah.
Why?
It's a good one.
Did someone call it you that?
In Windy City Heat, at one point he's like, "You're an ignorant pig." That's just really stayed with me.
What's that?
Yeah.
When you see Heat?
The greatest comedy ever made.
Really?
Yeah, it's
Have you
hilarious.
seen it?
I've not seen it.
They prank a Comedy Store open micer who just stole Sam Kinnison's act into thinking that he is getting. He also has brain damage, but they think he's such a dickhead though that you still root against him.
Yeah.
And they prank him and say like, "Hey, you're auditioning for this movie." And he books the part in this movie, but the movie is actually them fucking with him in this fake movie.
Oh, it's a mockumentary.
It's real.
Okay.
It's just a prank
Okay.
of a guy who thinks he's in a movie, but the
Yeah.
movie is everyone pranking.
It's called
him.
Windy City Heat.
It is the greatest thing ever made. It's produced by Jimmy Kimmel and all these guys are Dane Cook's in it. Bobcat Goldthwait directed it. It is phenomenal. Whole thing's on YouTube for free. It's the funniest thing ever made.
I'll check it out.
One time I got an email saying that this company wanted me to do a commercial for Red's Apple Ale. So I went, and then it turns out I was just on an episode of Impractical Jokers.
For real?
Yeah, I'm just like in the background, but it was definitely a time. I didn't look at any of the papers I was signing. I was just like, whatever.
Did you get paid?
The payment was drinking Red's Apple Ale, and then
And Allie was like, I'm good with that.
I got pretty twisted. And
Best gig I ever had.
the boyfriend that I was dating at the time, then ended up sideswiping a few cars, and I won't say what city because we could get in some trouble, but we just drove away.
Can we get in some trouble? Right. It's in London, folks. Allie, you have a boyfriend, right?
No, I actually.
I thought you did.
Jesus.
I
Derek.
was having a boyfriend.
What happened?
Well,
Is this recent?
Yes.
Aw.
Well, it's fine. Over the past 2 months, you guys haven't noticing me getting skinnier. I've been losing some.
I didn't
of
want to say nothing.
You do look a little skinnier, yeah.
Some of my girlier curves are gone. My face is a little drawn.
I wish you'd have told me that before we booked you. I am down a curve.
No tits, no ass, no hips, no nothing. I'm really suffering out here, folks.
Yeah.
And
Is it because he broke up with you?
yeah, I guess I've been, not really sleeping.
Are you getting all your calories from booze right now?
I'm getting some calories from booze,
Okay.
and but I'm also just not.
You
I'm
said that like it was healthy. I am getting some calories.
Yeah,
Yes, I'm
yeah.
getting some calories from booze.
my doctor knows the plan, and no, yeah, I don't know.
What did he do?
What did he do?
Did you break up with him or did he break up with you?
We kind of, I kind of was like, I think we should break up, and then he was like, me too, and I was like, oh really? You know what I mean?
Damn.
You piece of shit.
You piece
motherfucker.
of fucking shit.
No, that's very real.
And I've been stressing and getting all, skinny and shit. And then he texted me. He's keeps saying that he's tempted to try his cat's wet food. And then he
What?
texted me like a week and a half ago, and he's like, I finally did it. And
Lev
it's
is like right now. He's like, thank God I thought I was the only one.
I just have one question. If you're wearing this outfit,
How was the food?
no, if you're wearing this outfit, what is Judah Friedlander wearing right now? Can you pull up Judah Friedlander in 30 Rock? I mean, you're literally to a T wearing his outfit.
Oh my god!
I mean,
Come on.
we got a thumbnail. I mean,
Guys. Not right.
can you pull this up now? I'm trying to.
Oh, not the.
I swear, in my memory, there's
He
him in
had
a
that.
yellow shirt.
Yes, he had the red.
I
denim.
know what
Put-
you're
type
talking
in
about.
Judah
There it is.
Friedlander.
There it is. There it is.
That's, I mean, even the hat, the
Yeah.
coloring is in the same places.
Yep.
The red's
Yeah.
on the brim.
Yep. The name of this app is World Champion. That's the name of this app.
Why don't we throw us a couple crowd work questions at Allie?
Yeah.
Her juice is flowing.
Guys.
This smoke break is brought to you by YoDelta.com, the official Getting High sponsor of the Gas Digital Network.
Allie,
Yeah.
what's the plan? How do we get you back on top?
Yeah.
That would get me back on top.
In the saddle.
In
Because
the
I'm getting
saddle.
tired up here.
Yeah. you need someone to tap you out for a
Yeah.
few minutes. Yeah.
What's the whole thing about the cat's wet food though? Is he like poor?
I don't really know. No, I mean he makes good money. He just blows it all.
That's a crazy thing to say. I'm tempted to try my cat's wet food.
And he tried
I
it.
know people that have done that.
And he said that it tasted like a liver pate. How do you say this?
Yeah.
Pate, yeah, you said it
Pate.
right.
You nailed it, believe
Yeah.
me. So.
Yeah. So
Allie, do you have a podcast?
no, I would like to do a podcast, but I don't know where to start with all the machinery and.
It's very simple, Allie. You need to. Here's the thing: you have to give fans a way to support you and a way to engage with you.
Yes.
And get
Yeah.
it.
You could come third mic at OTG anytime you want.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah.
But this is the problem. She makes nothing off of that.
Oh yeah,
She needs
yeah.
her own shit. You need a
No.
Patreon.
Yeah.
Well, if
Start
you just
doing your
want
own
to keep
thing.
doing it till you get used to doing it more, anytime.
Fuck that. Don't give these pigs anything for free.
People love Allie. She's hilarious.
That's why I'm saying she should take advantage of this, of her talents.
I should get in there.
If you had a weekly show about your life and your mishaps, I mean, I'd pay $5 a month to hear about this.
Would you?
I would, yeah.
5 little bones,
I might be jerking off, but you know,
5 little tiny bones.
you should do this.
I would love to get. Okay, what do
I
what-
bdo in you.
realistically?
Here, let me help you. You
Re-
really don't know the machinery.
I don't know the
you go.
machinery at all. Thanks.
All right,
What do I need?
you're gonna need a laptop.
I don't have.
A camera.
She needs a laptop, right?
You need a
Upload the
laptop.
files.
You could because you need a laptop and a mic and a set of headphones.
You don't even need a set of headphones.
laptop mic.
Yeah, I guess you're right. You don't
Laptop
need
mic, set of
headphones.
headphones. Laptop mic.
We're gonna figure this out,
Yeah.
or we can figure this out.
Or we'll bring her here.
Maybe I'll give her.
Give her some of your studio time. You know you want
We'll
to.
figure something out here.
It'll be like half Lev Fer Show and
But
then
the question is,
right
we
to
need, we
Allie
need to
Mae.
figure out a way where she can upload stuff.
Natalie will do it. She's all about women's empowerment.
True.
Is she? Is she?
I also think Allie should have a show.
Thanks.
I
Natalie.
agree. Allie should have a weekly show.
Damn, you guys are really nice.
And a
to
wish
me.
list. People
Oh.
can help you that way.
Oh, wait, I have a guy from Alaska that's been sending me some money, and
I
well,
think. Okay, here's the plan. We're gonna plug. What do you use? Venmo.
yeah.
Well, all right, we're gonna plug Allie's Venmo
Okay.
on the promise that whatever you make from there, we're
Yeah.
going to try to put it into
To the podcast.
setting up a podcast.
Okay.
Because you're gonna need a Zoom recorder, you're gonna need 2 microphones, and you can probably get a laptop for like. You can honestly probably find a friend who can just give you all this.
I might
shit.
have a laptop for
Someone
you.
gave me a laptop, but it's like broken. I don't really know how.
You
it
sure it's
works.
broken?
Yeah, there's something weird about it. I can't remember what it is.
Allie's got to have a crazy show.
I'd love to have a crazy show.
Got to have a crazy show.
Dang, guys, I feel like I have a father figure right now.
And then we got to figure out a. Hang on, the phone on the wall is ringing. It's a deep cut.
Oh shit, that's pretty good. That's pretty good.
So and then we need to get her a Patreon. And set the stuff up.
Okay.
What's your
What
Instagram?
kind
at?
of stuff is she going to do on the
My
Patreon?
Instagram is default programmer.
But okay, what's the Venmo? We're gonna put the Venmo. Natalie, put this Venmo in the description. We're gonna figure out how to make something of Allie Mae. I'm tired of seeing her meander around helplessly.
She's not helpless.
I've been meandering. Allie Mae _
She's a survivor.
ALLIE MAE _
Yes.
Throw Allie Mae a
I
couple
got
bucks. We're gonna figure out how to fucking. I'm gonna invest into this project.
Dang.
We're gonna figure out how to fucking
I'll have
make
to
this
get
happen.
you some ROI. Is that the word?
Return on investment.
Just
That's
do not
right.
tell my BGF, my bitch girlfriend. She doesn't want me to fuck anybody else.
I wish you were going with
Now,
black.
here's the thing about Allie. Allie is a tough kid. She's a tough kid.
From
She
Asbury Park, New Jersey.
goes through hell and back.
Through hell and back.
Through hell and back.
regularly.
For real, for real.
So, and she
Yeah.
stays strong. So let's figure something out here, folks.
Let's get it going.
Let's figure something out.
Oh, thank you.
All right, let's do this autism test.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
We'll talk. We're
should
gonna
we
figure
make
this out.
should we make a prediction? Who here
Is autistic?
Autistic.
So-
I'm going to say none of us.
Look, I can tell you this. If I took a test, an autism test, I could easily game it and
Why would you want
get
to, though?
any diagnosis.
Why
I
would you
want.
want
well,
to do that?
that's a great point because with everyone wanting to be diagnosed with autism now, I ran into this girl in Asbury Park and she's like, "Oh, I just got diagnosed with autism," and I was like, "Oh," I almost said like, "I'm so sorry," but then I remembered like,
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
like
yeah.
a good thing, you know. So I was like, "Oh, how did they figure that out?" And she was like, "Well, I took a mail-in questionnaire," and I'm like, "So like almost like a Cosmo quiz."
yeah.
Like that
Yeah.
you would take as like a teenager, and you can steer those anywhere.
Of course you can.
absolutely.
And also, people are looking for identity more than ever. The same kind of
Yeah.
person who could have joined a cult, somebody looking for purpose, looking for identity. That's the new autism diagnosis. That's what people are gravitating towards.
Yeah.
And here's the other thing: is like I clearly exhibit some symptoms of autism. I think like a few people in my family do. I'm not gonna make it my fucking identity. I
Identity.
don't
It's so
care.
stupid,
I
yeah.
don't give a shit. Like, yeah, social interactions are fucking weird and hard. And am I like chewing on my own mustache all day long?
No.
Yeah. All right? So it's what it is. And I've always been that way. Do I pet my cat's ears constantly because they're cold? Yes, I have all my life.
Right.
All right.
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna fucking make my brand a Rubik's cube. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Who gives
Right.
a shit?
Yeah.
Right, right,
I
right,
think
right.
every single human has these things. Like now, it's this vague thing of like, you're on the spectrum. It's like, no, you're a human, and social interaction is a weird,
It's-
disturbing part
Yes.
of the human existence.
And it only gets weirder as time goes on.
Absolutely.
Because we become more, wrapped up in just being online all the time. So then when you actually see someone in person, you're like,
I get wrapped up in like, I got to fucking do this shit again.
Dude, when I was
You know what I
14,
mean?
if
Welcome-
I was a 14-year-old today, TikTok could have convinced me I was trans very easily.
Jesus
I was
Christ.
already,
What?
I was already halfway there. I had red highlighted hair,
Big ass titties.
Right.
big huge jugs.
Yeah.
I mean, it would have
Jammers.
been, bro. I wanted to be gay so bad as a kid. Like,
Really?
Yeah, because all my friends were like drooping hair. Like they were all like cool, sceney gay kids.
Emo,
Yeah.
whatever the fuck, yeah.
So, dude,
But they were gay for real? They were like,
no, they
Make-
were just like gayish.
Oh.
You know what I
Yeah.
mean? All we joked about was putting
sucking cock.
our lips on each other's penis.
Yeah.
So it would have been very easy to convince stupid, impressionable me anything. I'm so lucky.
Well, that's
TikTok wasn't hammering me as a child.
you can see
It's just my uncle.
everyone is
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
everyone is she they now and he
Yeah.
they and whatever,
Yeah.
and it's like there
Worst
are not
superhero ever.
this many people that don't know.
And now you're bi, but you
Yeah.
go by her.
I go by her.
You go by her, him.
You go by
by-
her what?
I go by Daddy.
Easy there, Judah. I can't unsee it.
Let's do this fucking autism test. I'm ready.
All right, let's
ready
do
to
it.
rock.
So here's the thing. We're
Who's
gonna
going
answer
first?
It. We'll do this test. We'll all answer these questions individually, but we'll put in my answer and we'll find out how autistic I am.
Okay.
All right? I prefer to do things on my own rather than with others.
Definitely agree. For me.
Allie?
Slightly agree.
I think I slightly agree because I just think I can get shit done faster and I like to be left the fuck alone. But I also wish I had like a writing partner that I respected to collaborate with. To make stuff
There's
with.
not a single other person in comedy that could do it, right?
I mean, I'm very lucky that if I send somebody stuff, there's a
Yeah.
few people that are great writers that would give me great input. But I don't think I have very many friends that I'd be like, hey, do you want to write something together? I think they would just assume I suck at all that stuff.
Right.
So they wouldn't want to do it.
Are these broken?
It doesn't matter. You don't need them.
Okay. Should I just not?
Yeah.
Yeah.
sure.
Okay. They're driving me nuts.
So slightly agree. I prefer doing things the same way. For instance, my morning routine or trip to the supermarket.
Definitely. Agree.
Definitely agree.
I disagree.
Well, you're a fucking idiot.
I do things differently.
I find myself becoming strongly absorbed in something. Definitely
I
agree.
definitely agree.
I mean, that is
Find myself
that is my
emotionally
personality to a
Yeah.
T.
Yeah.
I just get crazy into shit.
Food,
I'm
comedy.
very sensitive to noise and will wear earplugs or cover my ears in certain.
Disagree.
I have a bit of how do you say this word? Misophonia.
No,
It's like
Why don't you just
sound-
call him
Yeah,
back?
that's how you say
What?
it.
I don't know what that is.
It's like sounds.
I would-
can
You're
really
like,
get-
ah!
sounds
You know
can
what
get
gets me is fucking nail file. That is
Yeah.
the worst sound in the world to me.
Mhm.
It, like that kind of tone. I would say
Mm-hmm.
slightly disagree,
I definitely disagree.
but goddamn, I cannot be in a room with a nail file.
Yeah.
Whew. Slightly disagree. Sometimes people say I'm being rude, even though I think I'm being polite.
definitely agree. Yeah.
I would say
Lev?
slightly
Lev,
agree.
everyone thinks
All
you're
right,
rude.
definitely agree. But say definitely agree. But I used to do this all the time and like say something that I thought was a compliment,
Lev.
but it was very rude.
Yeah.
I was gonna say I think the defining factor here is if you think you're being polite.
Lev was like, I didn't even do anything wrong.
You think what?
Yeah, fuck it, definitely agree.
Like
But-
if Lev thinks he's not being polite and people say he's rude, I don't know if this applies.
yeah, no. When I'm rude nowadays, I know I'm being rude.
Right.
But it used to not be this. But I would say definitely agree for the purpose.
Yeah. Oh, you're autistic.
I find it easy to imagine what characters from a book might look like.
What a
Yes,
wild
definitely
question.
Agree. What?
Hang on.
Yeah, I mean, yes.
know what
I don't know
look
if I've
like?
ever thought of this in my life.
I know what they look like. I know what they sound like.
You know what
I
they
used
smell
to
like?
read a book, and if it was taking place in a certain part of the world, then I would think in their little accent. So,
Wow, I've
yeah.
never done any of that in my life.
No.
I would say definitely disagree for me. I've never pictured a character from a book, I don't think.
Definitely agree.
Like,
What?
or really spent time
What are you talking
picturing them
about?
visually.
Of course you have.
I'm not. I feel like
Yes.
I'm not.
This is why people don't like the movie the same way they liked the book.
But I'm not picturing the movie as I'm reading the book. There's like one scene in the whole book where I'll like picture it.
Really?
Yeah, and I don't picture the people. I
Oh,
just
I
picture
can
the
picture the
scene.
whole
The
thing.
people are.
Yeah, but still, you have an imagination. You've never pictured a person reading from
I
a
don't
book.
spend much time on it.
All right.
Maybe if the book had more sex scenes or something.
Yeah,
It's-
or
Maybe.
The
Yeah.
way
I mean,
they-
the stuff I read, I feel like it's not that descriptive of the people.
Yeah.
I find it easy to talk in groups of people.
What if you're reading like a recipe book? You feel like you could smell the food?
What do you think this is? Like a roast show? Are you one of those Austin guys? You one of those edgy Austin guys?
Yeah.
Yeah. Keep it up. Keep it up.
Yeah. I'll be fucking doing the garden
See where it gets you.
before you. Yep.
Buried in a garden, you keep this up.
Oh.
Come on, folks.
Pushing daisies.
Yeah.
I find it easy to talk in groups of people. Here's the thing. I feel like nowadays, just from
You
comedy
love
and having to
holding
do
court,
it, all right,
baby.
strongly agree. Definitely agree.
Yeah.
I am more interested in finding out about things than people.
I agree with that for myself.
Definitely disagree.
I can't stand people. I
think
I mean,
agree.
neither, but
I
the-
definitely agree.
You got to get to know the beast.
I don't want to know them.
I want to know the specs of objects I get obsessed with more than I care about people so much. I like, but I do like an autobiography.
Well, even the video games and stuff like that. I'm probably sure you fucking look up whatever you can
Yeah,
on
yeah.
it. Fucking
I'd say
figure it out.
definitely agree.
Yeah.
What if the end of this is just I find out I'm gay? It's actually been
You're
a
not
gay
autistic,
thing.
but you are.
I find numbers, dates, and strings of information fascinating. Yeah.
I definitely disagree. The
I
only numbers
definitely
I
disagree.
like is money numbers. That's it. I can
Yeah.
care
I
less about
definitely
anything.
disagree.
disagree.
I hate all this stuff.
Yeah.
Strings of information.
Definitely disagree. Fuck that.
Wake up, Nat.
I prefer nonfiction
I
books.
was taking note where you said the F slur that I have to censor out
Oh,
for
I'm,
YouTube.
I'm sorry. That's
I
my
prefer
fault.
nonfiction books and films to fiction. I would say.
I don't even care about this.
I'd say I slightly agree.
I would say I definitely disagree.
I find it upsetting if my daily routine is upset or changed.
Happens to me every day. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter if
Yeah.
I'm upset.
Yeah,
I agree.
cares?
I agree.
I do get upset, but it is going to happen, and it does happen every
yeah.
single
Yeah.
yeah.
But it matters if you're upset because that means you're autistic.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm just like, well,
I just hate having to do shit I don't want to do.
yeah.
Like I hate.
Yeah, but the thing is, if you
I'd say
came here at
slightly
6:30 and Nat was like, "Oh, we're gonna start at 6:35," and you were like, "What? No, I can't start it." So I would
Oh.
No,
you
but
know?
if you were like, "Fuck it, we can't do the episode now," I'd be pissed.
yeah, but that's completely different.
Slightly agree.
You're gonna fucking end up autistic because you're reading into this shit. Dude. This is
Difficult
what
for
they
me to
want.
understand other people's facial expressions and body language. I would say
Disagree.
definitely disagree. I think I'm good at this, but people tell me I'm off sometimes. I don't have any problems making small talk with new people.
Yeah, I can make small talk.
Definitely disagree. I hate small talk. I can't do it.
I can make small talk, but it's probably gonna make the other person uncomfortable.
Oh yeah, I go right to the phone, the watch.
Unless it's
I lie.
Unless
Gotta
it's a
get out of
comedy fan, it's fucking brutal. Comedy fan, I know how to engage with and talk to, and I'm actually interested in getting to know them.
Yeah.
Anybody else, oh my god.
Yeah.
You could be a billionaire. I'm just not interested.
Yeah,
I notice very small changes in a person's appearance.
I agree with that.
Mm-hmm.
When Allie
I
came
do
in,
too.
I was like, God damn.
Slightly agree.
Deflated.
When I was young, I used to play lots of let's pretend or imaginary games. Definitely agree.
Jesus.
I like collecting information about things I'm interested in. Definitely agree.
Yeah. You're fucking autistic. God damn
I know.
it.
Yeah.
I know. Definitely agree. But I'll never bring it up. I like meeting new people.
Disagree. I definitely disagree. That's for me.
Slightly.
I don't even like seeing the people that I know regularly.
I like meeting new people. I'd say slightly disagree. There's some people I like meeting. Like
People
there's
close to me say I talk about the same things repeatedly. Yes.
but it's also it is
Oh,
skewed.
definitely
Yeah.
agree.
Yeah.
It is
definitely
skewed
agree.
because we're in comedy, and people in comedy can be very fucking cool. Like they can be good hangs, so it's a little easier to meet them.
Yeah.
People close to me say I talk about same things repeatedly.
You know goddamn well.
Yeah,
Well, it's
probably
either
agree.
jokes or food with
Comedy,
you. That's it.
yeah.
That's
Definitely agree.
That's it. Yeah.
I find it easy to work out. Nope. wait. No, go back. What
Natalie.
are you doing? It's a joke. A fucking joke.
Well,
And she can't go back. That's
Oh
the one
my
that's gonna put
God.
you over. New social
That's not
situations.
the one that's gonna put you over.
New social situations make me feel anxious. I'm gonna be honest. For myself, I agree with that.
Definitely agree.
Yeah.
New
Definitely agree. Any situation where it's like something I'm not familiar with, I'm like, what if I shit my pants?
Yeah.
But I just started going through all these panic routes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
New social situations. Yeah, definitely agree.
Uh-oh.
Sorry, give me a sec.
Uh-oh. It's shutting down. It's like, shh. You've answered them all
They're sending
right.
the government. You are so retarded. We're sending the government. You should not be out freely. Hang on a second. We're getting a technical difficulty. You know the CIA, if they want to recruit you, like they have 10 million ways to do it, but they can literally just you can be on your web browser and a pop-up will come up and go, come interview tomorrow at this building.
No
for
way.
the
Yeah.
CIA.
Oh yeah, they could just on your computer just pull up a fucking pop-up window.
Why would they just
Why don't
send
they
that?
just,
to
yeah,
someone?
send an email.
I don't know.
I would
Maybe they like
I
having
would like
fun.
to think that there's a very rigorous process for becoming in the CIA.
There are many outlets. There's a guy who that's how he got hit. Andrew Bustamante. He was on his computer and he got a fucking pop up that was like CIA meeting. It didn't say CIA meeting, but it was like meet us at this nondescript building. He went in there. He's like, what the fuck is this about? He does like an interview. Then like 3 interviews later, he realizes this is for the CIA.
That's crazy.
Isn't that wild?
I'm afraid to refresh it because I'm afraid we're gonna lose all our
What
progress.
happened? It jammed
It's
out?
just not letting me click on what I need to click on. Here, definitely agree. I'm
Refresh
working
it.
on it. We can speed run the first couple.
Prefer to do things on my
Slightly
own.
agree.
Agree. Slightly agree.
I'm gonna run through this quick. Damn it.
I prefer. To
Slightly agree. I find myself becomes definitely agree.
you are autistic for
Very
sure.
sensitive. No, slightly disagree. But man,
He
I
knows
can't
all
follow.
this shit already.
Definitely agree.
You're gonna have to.
Definitely disagree.
If he winds up autistic,
Yes,
we
definitely agree.
end the episode just beating him to death. With fucking
Definitely agree. Definitely agree. Oh wait, fuck. No, that was wrong. For nonfiction books and films to actions, definitely agree. Find it upsetting. Slightly agree. So for me to understand, definitely disagree.
definitely,
Wait. Yeah, disagree.
definitely.
And then slightly agree. Definitely agree. Definitely agree. Slightly disagree. Definitely agree. Definitely agree.
Oh, she was right.
Definitely
agree.
Yeah, definitely agree.
All right, here we are.
All right, it's important for me to carefully plan any activities I'm going to do.
Definitely disagree.
Yeah, disagree.
I could give 2 fucks. I just want to get there early. That's
But we
it.
got to
That's
have
what
a
I care about.
plan, though. Like, meet here at this time. Any activities, I'd say...
If you were
Slightly-
going water tubing with your friends,
Yeah.
what does that look like? Are you like, we're just going
I
water
would never
tubing?
do that.
You're
So
like, we're meeting at this point. This is the pickup point. We will
No,
ride
I would
over
be
to,
like, here's the thing. Like, once we need to make the initial plan. Once the initial plan is made, I don't give a fuck what happens.
yeah.
Sounds like slightly agree.
I'd say slightly, yeah. I find it hard to work out what people's intentions are. Definitely disagree.
Oh, you think you're on it?
I try to think, if I was this person, what would I want? How would I try to get there? That way you can kind of understand their...
Oh, yeah.
You're like,
motivation.
what would I want? I would want.
Yeah. I would find it really hard to play any imaginary games with children.
What the fuck?
Definitely disagree.
I ain't playing no man. I ain't being hanging out with no kids. Nothing.
Yeah, that's the part of it that weirds me. I find it really hard to play. Nowadays, I would like agree with this though. Nowadays, I'd be like, dude,
Yeah.
I'm not fucking imagining shit.
It with
kid.
you, yeah.
Yeah.
If you liked the kid,
Especially with a child. You have any nephews, nieces?
No.
You don't like them anyway.
No,
if you
no,
do.
I don't.
All right.
I would say definitely agree.
Yeah. I agree too.
I am a good diplomat and can help ease difficult situations.
Disagree.
yeah,
you are the
No,
worst.
I would agree with this.
No, you.
If I
sort of
want
know.
to, if I want to, I can cool everybody out and be peacekeeper.
You know
You
what?
think so?
If I want
he's
to.
actually right about that. I saw him
If he
do
wants,
it.
but
Definitely
when
agree.
does he want?
But he
to?
doesn't help ease difficult social situations. He makes
No, because I choose not to, because it's funnier to make it worse.
Sounds like you're a bad diplomat.
But
Yeah.
but I am a good diplomat. I just never use that trait.
He's a diplomat in the truest form because where he'll destroy shit and be like, oh, don't worry, we're gonna help you out.
Definitely agree. If I wanted to, I could easily do that.
All right.
I am often the last person to understand a joke.
Disagree. Bro, what are you getting stuck up on this one for?
Yeah.
It's disagree.
Because sometimes I do feel like I get a joke a little late, but I think it's from mental tiredness, like at the end of a day.
Maybe, but you just did all that burger.
I
but
definitely
dude,
disagree.
you understand a joke.
Definitely disagree.
I wish that the website could see Lev answering the questions because that.
He definitely doesnn't
Just
do.
go 3's retarded.
He definitely doesn't do
spontaneously.
spontaneous shit.
Definitely disagree.
Yeah,
I
you do-
hate
you
doing
do
shit
not do that.
spontaneously. If I'm interrupted doing something, I find it hard to get back to what I was doing beforehand.
I get a little
Slightly
OCD
agree.
For me,
sometimes.
agree.
ADHD,
Slightly
yeah.
agree.
For me, definitely agree. You can-
I notice patterns in things all the time. Slightly agree.
Oh,
I wouldn't
boy.
say all the time, but I do notice patterns. I have some very strong interests and get upset if I can't pursue them. Definitely agree. 100%. I can tell if someone I am talking to is getting bored. Definitely agree.
Can I just weigh in before we get these results?
Yes.
It's gonna say
can I
you're
guess?
for sure autistic.
Yeah.
I think it's going to say I'm not autistic enough. It's going to be I have some.
I
but
think
I'm
he's
not autistic
borderline.
enough. Definitely agree. I'd say I'm like a 40 of 100. Strong probability that you are autistic.
Jesus Christ. You
Just
too?
got cooked. Horrible band. But based on your results, there's a strong probability you are autistic. I did not expect that. Please
You
remember,
are on the low end though of autistic. Because it goes up to 30 and you got a 21.
21. Please remember the result is only indicative and does not form a formal diagnosis. Okay, so I mean, look at this. I am probably autistic according to this one thing. Like,
Yeah.
but this changes nothing in my life. I would never.
It could. You could start posting some clips. They go.
I am getting a weird urge to
viral.
throw some hashtags on this episode.
Yeah.
No, I mean, like, what?
It's it. You guess what? You
I'd-
start. This is your next couple moves. You start doing the clips. You got to marry
I would
your
never do this in
super
my
hot
life.
girlfriend that
Yeah.
you don't deserve to be dating.
Oh, Jesus.
What are you
And
doing, Allie?
maybe-
Allie,
What the
What?
hell are you doing?
I would never do anything.
What the hell are you
I'm-
doing?
Allie, do you not want to work in this town anymore?
Come on.
What are you doing?
I don't know.
Don't take your loss of
Listen.
curves out on the world. Okay.
Lev is gonna take you under his hoof or fucking wing, whatever the fuck.
camel toe.
Whatever the fuck.
Under his leg.
That is,
Is
yeah.
that what you said?
So I mean, I'm willing to bet most
His
comedians.
chicken wing,
Like
I
you're
don't-
telling me Norman's not autistic. Norman's autistic. Like
I don't
most
know.
comedians are fucking autistic. Most comedians I know off the top of my head, I go, yeah, that guy's probably autistic.
I'm not autistic.
No, but you're not a comic. You know what I mean? Like,
You're right. I'm
You're a
I'm
felon,
I'm
and
a
we let you
comedian.
hang around because we're afraid of you.
That's right.
afraid of you. Come on, son. Come on. What do I look like? What do I look like? A big pussy hole over here? Think I'm a big old labia? Come on. It'd be disgusting.
I knew you were gonna fucking be autistic, and I don't feel like you answered all those truthfully.
I feel like I did answer them truthfully.
I don't know. No.
I feel
don't.
like he answered
Well,
truthfully.
what the fuck are we gonna do now?
All right, the next topic
Well,
on the board.
I guess it's time to kill you.
Yeah. There's gonna
You're
be-
going to eat
Really
legs.
no use for you in society anymore. Yeah, get the girl going and
Hey guys, quick word from our sponsors over at Monthly Knife Club. I know folks are excited about them. They're a subscription box for guys and girls who like knives, the outdoors, and everyday carry gear. Every month they're going to send you a new brand name knife automatically. They recently updated their ultimate knife and gear boxes, and they now have a knife of the month plan. So the knife of the month in the ultimate plan will oftentimes have a value equal to or greater than the entire cost of the box. It's pretty awesome. They've also added the name brand automatic knives from makers such as Hogue, Sig Sauer, Kershaw, ProTech, and many more. They also have plans like starting at only $25. So save 10% on your first month. Use promo code GAS. Go to Monthly Knife Club. Use that promo code GAS. Support our sponsors. And now back to the show. The next topic on the list, folks, are jammers.
Jammers.
Titties.
So I was just thinking about this. We were talking before about big
I gotta go in 5.
No, you don't.
Yes, I does.
Bro, first of all, that show's going to start at 9:10.
yeah.
Berg is going to do 30.
Yeah.
So it's going to be 9:40 before the first comic goes up. You're not going to be first.
Is there a
Yes, I am.
is there a Patreon to this or this is
No,
just
no.
No.
Well, I can drive you if you're brave enough to get in my car.
No, I got to bike over.
Oh.
Somebody's got to blow in it to start it. Come on, folks.
All right, jammers, titties.
All right, so here's the thing. We were talking about tig old biddies. Your lady's got some freaking big melons.
Yeah, no, she's packing heat for
Yeah,
sure.
I mean, she's got some big ripe melons.
Yep.
If you're at fucking Whole Foods, you've been knocking on the
Yeah.
things like,
Yeah.
this
Yeah.
one's ready.
Yep.
This one's ready.
This
one's
one's
ready.
ripe for the taking.
Can't wait to carve a hole in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So here's what I'm thinking. You're saying, like, if you're arguing with your girlfriend, it must be hard to argue because I think if I was arguing with my chick and her tits were bouncing, she had
Dude.
big tits bouncing while she was yelling, I'd immediately be pulled out of the argument. I'd be distracted and I'd be like,
That's exactly what happens. When she's chilling in the house, when it's just us, she's like, she'll wear these older sports bras. I mean, they've lost all their
which are
elastic-
hot.
Dude, they're great. I love them.
The droopers.
Yeah.
Really?
Come on,
They have
dude.
no more elasticity in them, so
Yeah.
the jammers are just
Oh, there's a
fucking-
lady, I was walking here. She was on a city bike. She had an old sports bra on, great cleavage, and on a bumpy road.
Yeah,
just
waves.
I almost thanked her. She
Yeah.
rode by. I almost was
Yeah.
like, thank you for that 5 seconds you just gave me.
It's great. But yeah, we were in a bad argument the other day, and I call her titties jammers so much
Yeah.
that she will refer to them as jammers now. So she's like screaming at me at the top of her lungs.
Do you make her jam her tits in your ass?
In my ass? What?
Do you make her titty fuck your ass?
No. What the? I can't.
I think I've
Wait,
heard of
isn't
this.
that a big J joke? Titty fuck your butt cheeks?
How can you do that?
I'm picturing her literally putting her whole tit inside
In my
of your
asshole?
ass. Like up against it.
No.
She could probably.
They don't belong there.
How long were you in prison? You're probably gaping.
No.
Yeah.
No. I wouldn't want her tits
Allie, you might be onto something.
anywhere
Yeah.
near my.
Are you gaping, Derek?
No.
Are you gaping? All right.
Wasn't there a chair under you? Your body, you're just taking the form of a chair. There's a whole Herman Miller inside of him.
I'll say things to her like I have this term. I'm like, yo, I want making things jingle jangle. I say shit like that. So I call her ass that thing, and I'm like, damn, maybe she also.
Damn, you should really watch that thing.
Yeah, I'm like, damn, listen, I love them. them jammers in that thing. And like she was like literally one time she's like, I don't know why you talk to me the way you do, why you are what you are, all I am to you.
Shut up, you chocolate slut.
Yeah.
She goes, all I am
Prison
to you is a set of jammers in that thing. And she's like having a serious conversation.
She's being dead ass.
She's being dead ass, and I just could
How
not.
hard are you trying
she's
not to
right.
laugh?
I laughed my ass off.
Yeah.
I laughed and she was like, I'm serious. And I was like, even last night the same thing. She's like, yeah, but if my jammers were in your face, you'd be all happy. And like I can't not.
Of course
Yeah.
I'd be happy. There's
Yeah.
big old titties.
This
in my
argument
face.
would end right now.
crazy
Everything would be
argument,
okay.
yeah.
Everything would be okay.
What is? There's no like real.
What size is your girl's titties?
She's like
Double D?
No, that's me. She's like a solid.
It's almost impossible to measure them nowadays because I went to Victoria's Secret and got a measurement, and they were like, "Oh, that's weird. You could be a B, a C, or a D." And I
You?
said, how is that?
A BCD?
A B, a C, or not right now. Right now, I'm feeling a little. But when I gain my weight back, get ready. It's over for you, hoes.
She's
But
like 100 pounds.
a B, a
swinging her
C,
tits around.
That would be hilarious.
and they said
she
because
becomes
of
your
sister
podcast co-host.
sizes.
I
which is
think-
bullshit.
I think she's probably like a solid B, like a
Your girl?
strong B. Yeah,
For real?
I'm a B right now.
I think she's a strong B.
My
yeah.
girl's a D.
My girlfriend has nice nipples,
Yeah.
very natural looking.
Tell
nipples.
us more.
They're just like exactly what your brain would picture natural nipples should look like.
We're talking big, small,
I'd
pink.
say
They're
I'd
good,
say a
like good, like
medium.
medium sized, like about $50,
Okay.
Yeah,
right? The
something like
areola,
that,
and
yeah.
then and a good strong nip, right? A perky nip.
Yeah, maybe not like super perky.
But there, standing on its own.
I once hooked up with a girl that had very long nipples.
Oh,
Oh,
like,
I know
like a
someone
bullet.
like that.
They were like Twizzlers.
No, they're like Mike and Ike's.
Yeah,
right?
like it was.
Yeah,
they were
yeah.
like long. Like they had length to them, and it was
Yeah.
like it was like they were like 10 inches, and somebody cut.
That's
like
good
a
for the
clean-
baby when you're breastfeeding.
Is it
Yeah, it is.
A long ass nipple.
Yep, sure is.
interesting?
Yeah.
Is it the same thing for penises? The thing is, you can't be a dude and your chick's arguing with you, and you're like, yeah, but if my big ass cock was in your face,
Yeah.
you'd be like, no,
Yeah.
I'd probably be annoyed by that too.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. I've been doing this thing where we argue and I'm like, I'm fucking breaking up with you lately. I don't know where
Well,
the
that's
fuck that's
healthy.
coming from.
The-
No, it's unhealthy.
The
It's coming from you wanting out of your relationship.
I just want to let you know that if you constantly use that as an argument, you manifest that
yeah,
energy.
I've never
you will
brought
end up
that up with
breaking
my
up.
chick ever.
Yeah. I
Ever.
brought it up 1,000
Wow.
times.
I'm
Now,
acting like a fucking
now I'm 2 pounds lighter
schoolgirl.
than I was in high school.
That's wild.
Yeah.
Wow, I didn't know you were fat in high school. That's what I love about Allie is she's like a chick that you can make jokes like that with.
No,
you know?
Allie is the best, dude.
Allie rules.
Allie is the best.
What are we gonna call her podcast? I have an idea. Part of the problem.
Part of the problem with
She's a real ass dude.
Yeah. Or just Legion of Skank. Just one.
We gotta think of a name. Think of a name, folks. Put it in the chat. Make sure you like and comment and subscribe and all that good
Blind
stuff.
Mike
Yeah.
says the alleyway.
Oh.
the alleyway.
That's good.
That's perfect.
pretty good.
That's really
Yeah.
good.
It implies-
Gasoline Alley. Yeah.
That's not so good.
I mean, it's something.
The alleyway is
The
pretty
alleyway is
fucking
great.
good. Who came up with that?
Gay Blind Mike.
That was Blind Mike.
Wow,
He can
his
can
lack
produce
of
it now,
vision
too.
allows him to come up with great titles. It's like a superpower. That's good. The alleyway.
Yeah.
All right, listen. What are we doing here? Because I got to get the fuck out of here.
You have nothing
You are
to do.
such a killjoy.
Wow.
You are, dude.
First
you are.
off, you're gonna get bumped like 5 times.
No,
already.
I am not.
You're not going up till like close to
10,
midnight.
at least 10. Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
I'm going. My spot's at 9:10.
That doesn't mean
Not gonna
anything.
happen.
I'm telling you,
There's
I
gonna be
know.
3 assholes from LA who are not funny on that show who are gonna bump you.
No,
Promise.
no,
Promise.
Yeah.
no.
You'll see. A woman who's sarcastic is gonna bump you. You know why? Because she's in an ABC show no one watches.
She might be wearing a crop top with a sloppy little stomach that she didn't mind showing off.
Oh my God.
Oh.
What are you guys doing here?
Well, I
I'm
don't
actually.
know.
I
What are
wasn't
you
naming
doing?
anybody specific, but that
Allie,
Could
Allie
be
is,
10
is
people.
shooting his fucking.
What's wrong with me? I don't know. I just woke up, kind of.
Yeah, me too.
You and Lev both. That's what I said.
Yeah,
We both
we had
woke
to
up.
show up at different times.
Yeah.
You walk in early.
Yeah, you go first.
Yeah, I got that late.
Let's retake the quiz. Oh man. It would be nice to have a girlfriend with a gigantic bosom, but as I can see, it's not everything.
It's
It helps. It helps a
It
lot.
must help. Yeah. Well, it helps when my girlfriend looks like a kid.
yeah. Well,
She is minuscule, like standing next to him.
Tiny.
She's very tiny. I actually do think that's part of why our relationship has succeeded as long as it is because like it kind of has
And
that
she's like
effect.
talking to her girlfriends, and she's just
She's
they're
just like
"He's
tiny.
leaving." He's
It's
like,
funny, you know.
like he's an asshole, and she's like, yeah, but he's tall.
I don't think my
he
girlfriend
stands
shits
in
on
the
me to her
door when
friends.
I'm
No,
in front of the door. And
I was talking about her friends saying that about you.
Yeah.
You're tall. You're providing protection,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. If the
have a
place
phone
like
to call
blows
the
up,
police.
like
You
I'm
have a
sure.
what?
I have a phone to call the police.
Like if there was like a bomb went off, like Lev would definitely absorb most of the
Yeah, and you'd be on
impact,
stage.
I think. Boom, boom.
Come on, folks. Come on, folks.
I did good at your show the other day, buddy.
I've never done the Lev Fer Show. Interestingly
Don't.
enough.
Don't it doesn't pay.
Interestingly enough.
First of all, you did a guest spot. You did 7 minutes in shorts.
I didn't want to.
And my show
Inch.
pays more than any other show does.
Oh my God! Here we go.
Does it?
It really does.
Here's the
I-
autism.
I
Here
go
it
out of
is.
my own pocket
Really?
that I can't afford to give people an extra few bucks.
Yeah,
Assuming the show sells at
that's
least
wrong,
40
baby.
tickets or
You
something.
hustling backwards, baby. All right, I gotta get out of here.
No,
Love
you
both.
fucking don't,
Yes,
dude.
I
It's
do.
not
You're
even
being
9.
So
Allie
gay
will
right
drive
now.
us.
You're
My
being
spot
gay.
is at 9:10.
So what? I already told Joe you're going to be late. He said okay.
Yeah.
No, he didn't. I told
I
Joe.
swear
do not
to
believe
God.
I'm
Le-
about to text Patrick and tell him to take you off the lineup.
I literally
How's
swear to
that
God. I
sound?
said, Derek's going to be late for his training spot. He said okay twice. He said okay.
I said, do not listen to Lev. He is fat. And Joe said, okay.
All right, fuck it. You guys want to go?
Yeah, let's
Let's
go.
go.
Let's
All right.
fucking hour in.
We love you guys.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Peace. Oh.